What's up, y'all? This is a little quick video demonstration how you can use virtual DJ8 with multiple controllers. For example, I got the Numark NS7II over here with the Numark V7. Well, I've got two of those. You can actually use them together with virtual DJ8 since it's capable of doing that. Let me show you right here. For example, I got one deck here on this side, this deck 1. Play that. As you can see. So put a loop there. I'm gonna put this one on. I'm gonna put a loop in this one. Alright, now you can see that all works together, no problems. This is actually a real 4-deck mixing with controllers. In Serato DJ, it doesn't allow you to do that because you can only use one primary controller or sound card at any given time. But with Virtual DJ 8, it is possible. There is a way to do that. All you gotta do is just go to the settings here, and in the controller section, you got the it's gonna display all the controllers that are currently unused right now. We got the NS7II, V7, and the AFX. I got two of those, but yeah, it's not really. Those are just custom mappings for the colored pads, but you can do that if you know how to do that. You can just put them in there. But anyway, the way to do that here is this is as you can see here, my audio settings. The NS7II is the main out. Basically, there's the sound's gonna be coming out from the mixer of the NS7II. Well, the V7, they're only gonna be acting as control decks, which controls the decks 3 and 4. As you can see, there's no audio cables coming out from the outputs, but they'll be just controlling the decks because everything's coming out from the mixer of the NS7II here. But anyway, so that's that. In the controller section, you're gonna see this is where it is. At first I was like trying to figure out why it wasn't working, because if it was on 1 and 2 here, it'll sound bad, like yeah. Sounds like chipmunks, right? But that was the problem. But all I had to do here was switch it to deck 3 and 4. Assign it to deck 3 and 4. So that V7 and that V7, they'll be assigned to use deck 3 and 4. Well, these two here, they'll be decks 1 and 2 respectively. So you have all that going, and you got this. You just gotta set that right there. The NS7II is, well, it's automatic, but we're only controlling decks 1 and 2 here, so there's no need to do this to switch. So we just yeah. So yeah, that's the NS7. You just leave it like that. It controls deck 1 and 2, so there's no need to switch. To press these switch knobs like that. See, you just leave it at 1 and 2. While the V7 is going to be, you'll change that to deck 3 and 4. I believe you can also do this with other controllers. I'm going to try this with my Pioneer SX2 and the V7 and see how that works, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. And that is that. You can use Virtual DJ8 with multiple controllers at any time. I did try using the same setup with Serato DJ, but it doesn't work under Mac for some reason. I did get to work with it on under Windows, but it was a little tricky though. So it's a little funky. But Serato doesn't recommend using the two primary controllers at any time. I know one guy who was using a V7 and a Range 62. I guess he figured that out, but still, they won't allow that to be used. Maybe in the future they'll let the interoperability of multiple controllers, but as for now, it's just one device at a time. So yeah, here you go.